Welcome back to Better Living. As I said, we are in Findlay, where life is definitely better here. It's the summer tour. We're having a great time going all around our area this summer, out live in our communities. It's been a lot of fun, and I am here now with Zachary. I'm sorry, Zachary. Okay, Zach. I like shorter names, you know. I'm lazy like that. Let's talk about the Arts Partnership, because that is what you do. Tell us about some of the great summer events you guys are doing with the Arts Partnership.
This is a very busy time for us. We have several events throughout the summer, and they're always our biggest fundraisers, so they're very important to us. And actually, this Saturday is Rip Off on Broadway for us. About 4,000 people come a few streets over, and we have 8 great rib vendors, and we have Nashville Crusher live country rock band.
That's fun.
And that's actually usually the last of our fundraisers. We start all the way in June.
Let's talk about the event this Saturday. Tell us exactly. You said ribs. That's what we like. We like to eat. So let's talk about the food first.
We have 8 rib vendors. They're all from around here, and they're fighting for judge's choice and the people's choice. So everyone can cast a ballot and pick their favorite ribs, and they'll win best sauce as well. And at 3 o'clock when the event starts, we have the Battle of the Bands. All
right, so the bands, it won't just be one. You mentioned the one country band,
Yeah,
right?
That is the headlining band, and they'll start at 8 o'clock. But throughout the day, we'll have smaller, younger bands trying to compete for the top prize.
So lots of great music all day long then. And we'll put in our plug for some great weather on Saturday.
Definitely, we could use it.
You said it's been a summer of having to worry about weather and events,
all of our events have been threatened by rain, but this week has been pretty good.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be great. I'm not worried about that. So let's talk about what kind of programs you guys do with the Arts Partnership throughout the whole year.
Well, this is actually a great time of the year because we're just getting started. Our year goes from July to July. And starting next month, we'll have tickets go on sale for our entertainment events. So those are community events that anyone is welcome to buy tickets and go to. And any money that we make from those and our summer events go to our arts education programs. So we have youth theater that is open to anyone, grades 1 through 12 in the area. And we have school day performances that kids can go to, and we bring artists into the school.
Why is that so important that you're in the schools with those artists and talking to kids about arts?
Well, a lot of times there isn't a large emphasis in schools for the arts just because the curriculum is limited.
Right.
So we like to bring them in and make sure that they're getting the exposure that they need. And there's a lot of cross-curricular, so they can learn other subjects through the art, and it helps them focus, and there's just a lot of impact in other areas of school.
I think it's so important. It's so important, too, to get kids, give them that opportunity to get on stage, too. It can help them for the rest of their lives, even if it's not something that they want to do professionally. Helps them with that confidence and the ability to speak in front of people.
And the smaller schools in the area don't really get the opportunity to have that sometimes, so we love bringing it to them.
Yeah. You said something about youth theater. Are there opportunities for kids to do some productions?
Yeah, our first production is the high schooler. Well, it starts at 7th grade, and that's going to be Grease this year.
Ooh, what a great one.
And that's coming up next month. We're starting auditions with that, and then we'll have 2 other for different age ranges, Beauty and the Beast and Winnie the Pooh.
Well, I love Winnie the Pooh. That's so fun. And I like that they're kind of opposite. You know, Grease is one thing, Winnie the Pooh is different. So you give kids an opportunity to do some different varieties of things, too.
It's true, and the program is really growing. Last year we did Willy Wonka, and there were so many kids involved with it.
Good, good. Well, let's talk about you. People can become a partner. That's with art in big letters there. Play on words a little bit. What are the benefits of becoming a partner, a member with you guys?
Great. Well, like I said, this is a great time because our tickets go on sale in a couple weeks, and partners get early ticketing options for all of our events. And that starts August 10th for them, whereas regular tickets for everyone else would go on sale August 24th. And throughout the year, they get tickets to the youth theater shows a week before everybody else as well. And they get our newsletter, and they get invited to several of our special VIP events throughout the year.
And of course, that is a benefit of them, those early ticket sales, but it also is a great way for them to support you guys.
Exactly. I mean, our programs wouldn't be possible without our partners. They contribute a large percentage of our annual budget, and they honestly are volunteer-based. They love to get involved, and we love meeting them and getting to know them as well.
Let's talk about that mission that you guys have, your overriding mission for the Arts Partnership.
We love to bring in quality arts education programming and community events to make the arts accessible to everybody, regardless of background or income, just making sure that everyone can get an equal exposure to it.
And that's really important. And, you know, I was saying we've loved going to all these different communities this summer, and we're not done. We still have a few more to go to. But, you know, it's been really neat to see why all these different communities really life is better in all of these communities. And life really is better here in Findlay. And don't you think it's things like the arts partnership that make it better?
Yeah. There's just a lot of key players in this community making it a better place. And I've only lived here for a year. I started this job right when I moved here. And I can say that I can't imagine this community without these programs going on. It's just wonderful to have here.
I definitely think it's things like the arts partnership that makes it better, because having that in your community definitely makes a difference. And starting at the youth age is so very key. Let's tell people how they can get involved in the arts partnership. How do they become a partner? What do they need to do?
Well, they can go on our website, artspartnership.com. There are pages for them to donate and volunteer. We list all the events that we have volunteer opportunities for, and they can donate through that and get into contact with us, and we're happy to reach out to them and let them know how they can get involved.
All right, well, make sure you do that today, and don't miss the Rib Off on Broadway this Saturday. Great ribs, great competition, and fantastic music. You don't want to miss it. We'll be right back on Better Living. Great job. It does sound like